So today, top 10 worst animal skeletons. Ooh. Let's get into this.
Sponsored by Skillshare.
This is a kind of like cartoonish stickman video, but hey, we'll mess with it. Let's go. Salmonella Academy.
Hey kids, as we all know, the evolution of species is an incredible process, driven by little more than the random chance that certain mutations may happen to provide a—
Bro, when I think about how many fucking animals, like fish or species of fish, are underwater that we have not discovered, bro. Like, the evolution is crazy. Like, I'm knowing it's some type of fish nigga in the water. Like, I'm knowing it's a black nigga with a tail in the water. Like, on some merman shit. And it's a mermaid down there too. There's no way. There's no way that there's not mermaids and mermaids. Like, do y'all believe that, chat? Do y'all think that is mermaids? Cause I think it's mermaids and shit. Or it's some crazy, cause bro, I see new stuff every day. I swear to God.
practical advantage in a creature's environment. And as a result, there's a lot of things out there that look super dumb once you strip back a few layers. Here's the top 10 worst animal skeletons of all time. So first and foremost, I'd like to settle a little debate I've been seeing floating around the past few weeks. Yes, penguins do, in fact, have knees. But in order to hide full-grown legs into one plump cylinder, you gotta have a little—
How would they be able to walk without knees? Am I tripping? How would they be able to walk without knees? They're mammals, right? Y'all educate me. They're mammals, right? How? Maybe I'm tripping. Hey, my bad. Hold on. Let me go uphill for y'all, boy. Let me go uphill for y'all, boy. I don't know if they're gonna make the video, but it really don't matter.
skeletal trickery on your side. You guys ever do wall sits in gym class or elsewhere? One of the most torturous exercises out there. I now feel even worse.
Have y'all ever done wall sits, bro? I don't think you understand how bad wall sits like actually are. Like, but as a punishment though, have you ever done it as a punishment? Like, have you ever have y'all ever like had to, let's say this the wall, let's say my bed the wall, right? You had to squat on the wall like this, right? Squat as low as you can and like hit one of these. Yeah, and you have to stay here for like more than 10. Oh my God, I can't even do that right now for 30 seconds. You have to stay there for more than 10 minutes. Could y'all do that though? Could y'all do that? I don't think Chad could do that. I think y'all legs too weak. I honestly think y'all niggas legs too weak. But I mean, bro, that shit hurt. Like, that literally hurt. Especially as a kid, bro, you didn't have like developed thighs. Your quads weren't developed knees. So you over here shaking, you shivering. When is it gonna stop? And then you got the dickhead parents. Motherfucker put books on top of you that make you hit this or hold the books like this. Dude, what? Bro, what, bro? It's crazy. Like, that exercise is insane.
For penguins. Because not only did they have to deal with living in a frigid black and white hellscape, the most hostile environment known to man second only to the vacuum of space, all the while constantly—
That's crazy, like all of the conditions that these animals have to live in, but they're like built for it. Like, these folk live in the Arctic, bruh. These animals live in the Arctic. And they perfectly fine. Like, that's crazy.
Pursued by ravenous, bloodthirsty sea dogs, but they're also secretly doing wall sits their entire life. Quick side note, in Mandarin, the word for penguin consists of the characters for business goose, which is fucking hilarious. Like, one day a goose—
That really makes sense though. That really makes it. Business goose really makes sense. So when you think of a penguin though, like, you really think like upper echelon. Like, a penguin is like that animal. Like, you say a penguin, oh yeah, I'm in that spot. Business goose makes sense, especially because of the way that they fur is fur, right? The way their fur is. Yeah, y'all get, bro, y'all get what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all get what I'm talking about, bro.
Goose put on a suit and said, "Today it is time to make a name for myself, honk." This next guy is known as Parsons chameleon, found in the more remote regions of Madagascar. Notice the fleshy protuberances around its nose area. Turns out, not fleshy, not even remotely fleshy, not even one flesh. Instead, it just has a skull forever frozen in time in the middle of exploding.
I mean, I guess that's weird.
Like, it sneezed right in the middle of God, shaping it out of clay, and he was just like, ah, whatever, it's a feature now. So for that, this rough-headed reptilian gets number 9. Normally, I would have ranked it higher, but that's a dope tip.
I mean, that's not a bad skeleton. Like you said, like, the tail is cool. This is not a bad skeleton. But would I want my skeleton to look like this though? I mean, I won't have a choice, but this is like terrible though. Like genuinely, this is fucking terrible. Like if I knew
rings of
hold on, y'all boys. Hold on, y'all boy. Let me. Ah, we good. We good. We good.
spine slide out.
This is what I was coming in with. I would fuck off, man. If I was a chameleon and I was like, this is gonna be my skeleton, I would dead ass not want to be a chameleon. I don't want to be a fucking chameleon. Like what?
Yeah, so he gets some pity points. Next is the pufferfish. So for most of my life, I
Mrs.
pictured
Puff.
pufferfish as just
Mrs. Puff.
not having any bones. I know it doesn't really make sense, but
Mrs.
neither
Puff
does
don't
them
got
turning
bones,
into a
bro.
balloon
There's
like a
no
goddamn cartoon. Turns out, in their normal state, they actually look like this.
No shot. That is what Mrs. Puff looks like. You're telling me that's Mrs. Puff, bro? No, hold on. Y'all telling me she got bones, bro? Y'all telling me she has bones? Yeah, no shot. That's crazy. That's crazy.
When they inflate, those concentric rings outwards past one another to cover the full area, like the aperture of a camera
how do
lens
they-
expanding to cover the full frame of the fish. The sheer ingenuity of this design has shattered my childhood dream of real-life balloon animals, which has earned the pufferfish
Yeah,
the
how do
number
they
8
puff
spot
up?
on this list. Now, if you've gotten around to certain zoological circles, you've been shown this skull and been told, ah yes, that comes
What?
from the dwarf elephant. Oh, you've never seen one?
dwarf
That's because they're extinct. And that thing in the middle? Ah yes, nothing more than the nose hole to which the trunk connects. However, if you're a rat,
Bro, why are so many like, bro, why did I go back to Mrs. Puff, bro? What are we doing? Why did I go back to Mrs. Puff? Yeah, I like it. Why are like so many? Yeah, what am I watching though? Real spill, what am I watching, bro? Like real spill, what am I watching? Why?
rational, free-thinking adult like me, you can look past the lies spoon-fed to you by Nat Geo and other liberal media outlets and
Hey,
see this
National
for what it
Geographic
is.
was tough.
A cyclops. Next is the orca.
Bro, cause really, think about this though. How did some of these animals just look the way they did, bro? Like the saber-tooth tiger. How did that motherfucker have? The bitch had teeth coming out here. That nigga had teeth coming out here, bro. Like, am I bullshitting? Or am I bullshitting? Like, why did he like a T-Rex? Why that motherfucker so big, but his arms was like this? Why was it so big, but his arms wasn't big? What are you eating? What are you? I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about God's creations. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna worry about God's creations.
Otherwise known as the killer whale, the panda
Killer
torpedo,
whale.
or the SeaWorld.
I would beat that whale ass. I'm not gonna lie. No, there is no killer whale. There is no animal that messes with me. We gonna do animal tier list of the animals that I think that I could take on in a fight. I already said that I could beat a bear. I'm on God. I'm getting crazy with that bear. Do y'all understand what I'm finna do to that bear? Do y'all know bro? Do y'all know what I'm finna do to a bear, bro? Do y'all know what I'm gonna do to a bear? Do y'all understand what Just George will do to a bear, bro? Like, I would really mess a bear up. A bear, you can see me a donkey, you can see me a giraffe, you can see me actually, I'll 6v1 an animal. Any other, you can give me 6 animals and one of me. 6v1. Bro, what just happened, bro? Bro, what just happened?
This video.
Bro, what just happened to my video, bro? See, this is the problem. This is why just happened, bro. Bro, what just happened?
This video.
Bro, what just happened to my video, bro? See, this is the problem. This is why, hey, Bandeezy, Hey, Bandies, don't worry about me. Cause you gonna be next. You gonna be this motherfucking hand. You gonna be this motherfucker. This gonna be you. Knuckle sandwich, nigga. Knuckle sandwich, nigga. I'm telling these folks that I can take on the bear, bro. I'm telling these folks that any animal, a whale, a giraffe, anything, any animal, I will fuck up, bro. I will fuck up any animal. I hope y'all got that same belief. Do y'all believe in me though? Cause I think I can do it. Bro, this is crazy. Like, I can imagine. I'm just punching my hand and nigga just come in here. That's crazy. Anyways, let's go.
Torpedo, or the SeaWorld slave. Its skeleton is
SeaWorld
fairly
slave
normal
is
at first
crazy.
glance, but check out this little thing under here. That little bony blip is actually all that remains of the legs and pelvis of the orca from when it evolved from land mammals. Personally, I think that
These niggas was on land? These niggas used to be on land? Bro, I couldn't beat them back in the day. I couldn't beat them niggas back in the day. No wonder why them niggas had to evolve. Bro, they was getting their ass beat by... You in the well in the water, nigga, we can fight anywhere. I don't care what we jacking. I can be in the water. I can be in the bathtub. I can be on land. I don't give a fuck where we at. But you can't take down the Bandeezy. This is a Bandeezy. This is a Bandeezy. And this is me. This is a Bandeezy and this is me. This is a Bandeezy and this is me, nigga. This is me to a Bandeezy, nigga. It's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. I don't think niggas understand. Like, I will... bro. Y'all be playing with me, chat. Y'all niggas playing with me like I won't really mess y'all boys up. When I said a knuckle sandwich, nigga, I was not playing. I was not playing, buddy. The man said I can't take down a Bandeezy. Get out of here.
that's highly disrespectful to their ancestors. Like, they could have taken the seal route and used those legs for good in the water, but instead these sea cowards said, no
Seals
thanks,
do
we're
have
gonna
feet,
undo all that evolution and just be bigger, smarter, warmer fish again. But hey, we'll keep this
They
little piece of
killed
nothing just
everything.
to remember you guys by. Truthfully, I could have chosen almost any cetacean to pick on for this, but the orca's face also reminds me of SCP-682.
That shit look like Antonio. This shit look like Antonio. Nah, bro. Play, bro. Hell no.
Which is the most OP overrated shit out there, so he gets the number 6 spot. Moving on, now bear with me here. In every other mammal on Earth, the canine teeth point downward from the
Right.
gum to the mouth. You know, like a tooth. But this guy, known as the Babirusa,
This
said,
the shit I was talking about. This the shit I was talking about with like the saber-tooth tiger. Like how they teeth come all the way here. Like why is this a thing? Like why are your teeth, for what though? For what reason is your teeth up here though? Like what, man, he finna explain it, but I wanna know why. Like why?
and decided to have them grow up through the entirety of its fucking snoot and
Who
out the
is-
other end, which is the most nonsensical thing I've ever seen.
Bro, what? It goes through their nose. It grows through their... Some of you niggas gonna get reincarnated to this animal. Some of you niggas gonna get reincarnated to this shit. If y'all don't lock in, if y'all don't act right, some of y'all gonna get reincarnated to this shit. I'm not gonna lie. This is an ugly ass animal. Some of you niggas already this fucking ugly. Some of you niggas already going through this right now as humans. I'm not gonna lie. This is a terrible looking animal. Like, ugly. You already are one, but here we go. Here we go. Here go the meat munching in the chat. No, I'm already... Here go the meat pounding in the chat. Are we good, though? But, like, no, me and you, though, are we good? Bando. Because, like, if you want to, Jack, if you... I ain't know I did nothing to you, twin. I really didn't know I did nothing to you. To get that type of insult, though, to get that type of insult is crazy. It's insane. Not gonna
Like,
lie.
toenails out the front? How cliche. Let's make him go through the whole foot instead.
That
Look,
is
now I can
crazy
kick good
as
behind
fuck.
me. That's not all, though. These tusks also keep growing for the...
That's an ugly fucking animal. Like, if I saw this shit, I would immediately, like, I would immediately get to fucking killing shit. These motherfuckers probably aggressive as hell. I ain't gonna lie, man. You said you'd give me a knuckle sandwich as soon as I walked in chat. Yeah. Yeah. It's up and it's stuck, man. It's up and it's stuck. Look. Oh, it ain't coming down. It ain't coming down. It ain't coming down.
Creature's entire life, which isn't a problem in and of
Shout out you though. Shout out my boy Bando, bro. We gon'
itself, right? Rodents, they keep chewing stuff to wear them down. Alligators, they just let them fall out now and then. But the Babirusa's like, I'll just nut in a lady pig long before this becomes an issue. So if it lives long enough, the teeth can curve right on around and slowly bore into the thing's face,
So
like
these niggas
built-in
can
Chinese
kill
bamboo
themselves.
torture. And occasionally, they can end up actually piercing the skull and shish kebabbing the brain.
They can
Now some
kill
people might say
themselves.
that this doesn't belong on this list, given that teeth aren't technically bones. And to those people, kids, we say, eat shit and die.
Yeah, that knuckle sandwich gonna have you needing some Pop Rocks. Bro, this nigga said I'm not throwing it, bro. Bro, so instead of putting these up, put the gun down, Craig. Put the gun down. Nigga, instead of putting these up, you gonna shoot me? You're going to shoot Pop Rocks, man. Pop Rocks, bro. You're going to shoot me instead of throwing them ones. You're crazy. You're actually crazy. And to think you would do that. To think you would fight your big ass. Bro, you're insane for that, bro. You're crazy for that, bro.
Next we have the octopus. The octopus skeleton is so bad that it doesn't even exist. Sure, they got this
Octopus
little
don't
thing in
have
the
a
middle, but
skeleton,
that
but
doesn't count. That's just
blowfish do,
chitin.
my
And
nigga.
yeah, they can get in a jar or whatever. But at what cost? At the animal picnics, the crowd shouts, "Bleh, shun the spineless freak." And at the animal wheelbarrow races, with nothing to grab hold of, the cephalopod holds a solitary vigil at the starting line. And lo, the octopus wins naught but a participant medal at the Grand Prix and the number 4 spot on this list. Moving on, here's the skeleton of a fruit bat.
What is
now,
that?
not a big deal to us regular folk, but imagine if humans had no context of bats and they dug this thing up. Like, class, archaeologists have recently found these fossilized remains, and using modern technology.
Y'all can't tell me y'all not scared. Bro, my biggest fear is animals that can fly. Anything that can fly. Like, I remember I went to Florida, bro. I went to Florida and it was like, what was that, a seagull? No. What, was that a seagull or a pigeon? It was seagulls. Bro, seagulls are the worst thing on the planet, bro. I went to Shake Shack, got some fries. Bro, it's 8 seagulls just waiting to come take my food. My food right here. Seagull come down. Woo, it's right there. It's right there. And I'm like, what are you doing, little bro? What, like, move. I'm trying to move, kick my foot. That bitch jumped on the table. That bitch jumped. Now y'all asking what I'm watching. Y'all need some, see, y'all dumb as hell. That's the problem. Chat dumb, bro. Y'all need some education. Y'all need some education. I'm trying to educate y'all on animals. This is the zoo stream. This is the zoo stream. Anyways, look. It was my fries sitting on the table. The seagull jumped on the table. It flew on the table and took my fucking fries. And what my dad do? He threw more fries. So 8 seagulls just flew down, trying to eat my food and I'm like, what are you doing? Seagulls, crows. I hate anything that's in the sky. Anything in the sky, I really don't like it. I genuinely don't like it.
We can see exactly what it would have looked like back when it was alive. This abominable creature is known only to scientists as Finger Boy, and is theorized to have fed upon fruit, insects, and the dreams of orphans, which it would siphon out from the ears of the errant little waifs whilst they slumbered. By the way, if you Google image bat skeleton, like, more than half of them have the ears built in, just like, I feel the extraordinarily bat-like wings and figure of our decoration are much too subtle for our consumers. Better slap these on. At number 2, we have the anteater. From its oboe-like skull to its gorilla fist.
This is an ugly ass animal. It kind of look like Nicholas Ghost. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually like a terribly built animal. Like, if you look at what, like, the tongue, bro. Have you ever seen an anteater like eat? Like, the tongue go through the hole and it like eat the ants and shit. It's an ugly ass animal, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's like a terribly built animal.
fist and hands, one can only wonder who let this creature exist. Fun fact, if you take the anteater's skull and blow into its nose, it plays a beautiful song recounting the animal's entire life, and then security escorts you out of the museum. Looking at this, I can only pose the question asked for generations long before my own. That being, why the long face? Before we get to the number 1 spot, here's a few honorable mentions. The wolf eel.
What the
The
hell?
ostrich. This human cat hybrid. Why the long face? Before we get to the number 1 spot, here's a few honorable mentions. The wolf eater.
Bro, what is this? The wolf eater, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's some crazy stuff in the sea. It's mermaids in the sea. It's everything in the sea, bro. Damn, I believe it's probably SpongeBob down in that bitch. Bikini Bottom is real. The Krusty Krab is fucking real. Like, it has to be. Y'all, do y'all know what's down there? No, y'all don't. Y'all goofy ass don't actually know what's down there because only 6% of the ocean been discovered. So don't say you do because I know that you don't. Don't lie.
Eel. The ostrich.
The ostrich, that's a crazy animal. I mean, but it's normal. It's a little normal.
This human cat hybrid. I found on a tabloid site. And of course, the mermaid. So at our number 1 spot, we have this creature. That's supposed to be a mirror. I know most of you can't see yourself in it on account of your filthy Dorito smeared screen, so just take my word for it. So what's wrong with humans, you ask? Well, a lot of things, but for now let's stick to the skeleton. First off, these bones right here, these are known as the metatarsals. All part of the foot, right? No, that's a bunch of primate propaganda. In most other groups of land mammals, what we'd consider our ankles is actually the quote-unquote knee of the animal. Thanks a lot, walking upright. Also, it's estimated that around 80% of people will experience chronic back pain at some point in their life. Thanks a lot, walking upright. Lastly, probably something you've heard about at some point, our skull to pelvis ratio. For most animals, giving birth, not a big deal. Small heads, wide hips, mazel tov. But check out the big brain on Brett. Throws a real monkey wrench in the works there. For a while it led to some problems till those extra brains figured out how to work around it, so I guess you win this round, humans. But that doesn't stop you from also winning the number 1 spot on the worst skeletons of all time. But hey, just cause you'll forever be flawed on the inside, doesn't mean you can't improve yourself on the outside. That's why you need to try Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community.
Don't know what he talking about, but what he said before that was real. Just cause, wait, what did this goofy ass nigga say, bro? Hold on.
Found it. So I guess you win this round, humans. But that doesn't stop you from also winning the number 1 spot on the worst skeletons of all time. But hey, just cause you'll forever be flawed on the inside.
Yeah, just cause you'll forever be flawed on the inside, some of you guys, doesn't mean you can't fix the outside. Fix the outside. Once you fix the outside, you'll be good. If y'all watching this on YouTube, like, comment, please subscribe, share with your friends, do your thing, bro. I really appreciate y'all boys. Hey.